Good afternoon, everyone. We'll start in next 2 minutes. Okay, perfect. So, am I sufficiently audible to each and everyone? One can just write in a chat box. One can just write in a chat box. Am I sufficiently audible? Okay, perfect, Sudhir sir. Thank you. Thank you, Abhijit sir. So, to start with, sir, you'll use your login credential from a Mulyankan AI web page. So, Mulyankan AI website will look something like this. You'll use your credential from a login GPT. Once you have used your login credential from a login GPT, this is how the interface will look like then. Today I'm covering the mobile-based dashboard plus whatever doubt you have with respect to the entire platform, whether it is respect to the framework, whether it is respect to the framework methodology, the scores, or let's say what you need to do today with respect to the deployment strategy. We will cover each and everything, whatever Q&A. So today is a ask anything question and answer series. Means it's a more of an interactive session today. Whatever doubt we have with respect to the framework, scores, what to do at current scores, everything I will be covering. So it's more of a Q&A session today. It's a ask me anything session today. So to start with, I'm assuming the fact that all the newly onboarded advisors today, all the newly onboarded advisor today already understand the nitty-gritty of the score. So from nowhere, I'm going to cover how to calculate the score, what are the scores, how to interpret the score. I'm assuming the fact that you have already attended our foundational training with respect to the score, whether it was an offline training, whether it was an online training, but I'm again assuming that you already understand the fundamental of score and the working methodology behind the score. So from nowhere, I'm going to again cover how the scores are being calculated. If you just want to go and revise, please use the premium user learning panel from a website. Everything is there. So if you use the learning panel from here, everything is there in the form of learning panel. Please do go, please use these video tutorials. Everything is there, whether it is a style selection, Mulyankan, how to use the Mulyankan GPT in detail. Everything is there in the English and Hindi mode. And if you want to understand the fundamental behind the score, if you want to understand the nitty-gritty behind the data science score, again the foundational training is already there for a new user. So I'm again assuming the fact that you have already understand the score, the fundamentals behind the score. Today is a Ask Me Anything series with respect to the platform, with respect to the framework, with respect to the score, and on the basis of the interpretation of score, what you need to do with respect to the current capital. आज पैसा आ रहा है, so उस पैसों की डिप्लॉयमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी कैसे डेवलप करनी है. So ask me anything, sir. Ask me anything. Please don't ask me what are the scores and ये score बनते कैसे, because again मैं assume कर रहा हूँ you already understand this. If you don't understand this, I will again request all the newly onboarded advisors, please use a premium user learning panel. Whoever have onboarded with us, use your login credential. Every recording is there. If you go through entire this recording, you'll understand the entire platform. Apart from that, we used to conduct session every week, every 10 days. Please do attend regularly. All this session detail will come in Express Community. Express Community is the community for all the premium members. So once you have onboarded, we will add you in Express Community. All the training schedule, all the live scores, all the live alerts will be shared in the Express Community. So first thing first, before login GPT, please go through our fundamental videos from a premium user learning panel. And after login GPT, this is how the interface will look like. If you click on a mobile-based dashboard, here the entire menu will come. So I will start taking question after 5 minutes. Before covering that, first of all, I want to just tell you with respect to the current score. So with respect to the current daily market score, so 19th September, sir, that means Friday ending, the score for a P was a 0.42 and the score for a price to book value is minus 0.05. So one of the score is 0 and one of the score is 0.42. That doesn't mean that market will rise from here. That means even if market will fall, the downside is very limited. So I have clearly covered a month before. On August 29th, we have clearly shared 28th August, 29th August, we have clearly shared that within a score also, these are the two dark green zones. That means these were the days which you have to stop the STP and convert that STP into a lump sum mode. So this was the end of day score for 28th and 29th of August. Both were dark green. Both were dark green. So we have clearly told these were again scores currently are also favorable, but within that favorable zone also these were the two best days to convert your STP into lump sum. So in Express Community, you don't have to wait for a EOD score, for an end of day score in Express Community. On a live basis, we have shared these on 28th of August. So Express Community is a community where we add all our premium member, and here you will get all the score. So if we'll start with 10th of August, so 10th of August, we have done a quick Zoom session on Sunday at 12 p.m. that what are the market zone and what is the zone status. On the basis of that, we have clearly told you 9th and 10th August were the day where you have to stop all the STP and convert into equity. And after that, we have shared a Zoom session, we have shared a video recording also. So all the users who are already onboarded on this particular date, even if you have missed the Zoom session, we used to share a Zoom session recording with you. Please go through it. So after 10th August, it doesn't mean that we didn't get the opportunity after 10th August. So we have clearly written on 28th August. So this is a 28th August message. Live market. This is a 2:50 p.m. message. Live market message 28th August. You don't have to wait for a EOD score. So here you will get the EOD score, but you don't have to wait for a EOD score if both the target is there. So on a live market basis, we have shared in a WhatsApp community that at 2:50 p.m. we have entered into the both dark green score. One of the score is 0.29 and the second score is 0. So both the score actually entered into Q1 zone at 2:50 p.m. on 28th of August. Similarly, 10-year GSEC has entered into Q2 zone. So this was clearly shared, sir, on a live market basis, and there were at least 18 replies over here. So we have replied here that on the basis of this is the best day where your 70% of the STP should be converted to equity now. So everything is transparently provided in the dashboard also. Even if you're not going through a dashboard, if something important happens in a market, then we used to share the live market alert also in the form of scores. Please go through the scores in a live form, which we used to share in Express community. Now the second question comes. After score, we used to share the zone also. What are this Q1 zone, Q2 zone? What are this zone? So in a very simple, easy to understand baby language, sir, For the all the set of new advisor, for all the set of new advisor, just a minute. For all the set of new advisor, after score, we used to also share the zone also. Score tells you, I'm again repeating, score tells you whether we are in accumulation zone or whether we are in non-accumulation zone, or whether we are in accumulation or whether we are in the zone where we should book the profit. So actually scores tells you where we standing in the market cycle, and within that market cycle, are we in accumulation, are we in non-accumulation, or are we in exit zone. Now, within accumulation also, to improvise your decision making, we have started sharing the zone. Means once you have once you have a clarity with respect to the accumulation, that we are in accumulation zone, within that accumulation also, now we used to share whether we are in a desire zone or Q1 zone. So once you have concluded that we are in accumulation zone, after that, to improvise your decision, you look at the zone also. Within accumulation, whether we are a decile, Q1 or Q2. Now, what does this decile mean? Decile means that within accumulation also, these are the top 10 best days to accumulate in the market. I'm again repeating, within accumulation also, these are the top 10% best days to accumulate in the market. That is being represented by decile zone. After decile zone comes the Q1 zone. That means these are the top 25% best days in the market to accumulate. Within accumulation, it is the Q1 zone. So that was the beauty. Within after score sharing, this is a live market score. We have shared that we have entered the Q1 zone. Q1 zone means these are the top 25% best days for the accumulation. So this will further improvise your decision making, that after score you will able to form the view where we standing with respect to the score in terms of zone. So there is a decile, there is a Q1, and there is a Q2. Q2 means top 50% of the best days for the market to accumulate. So these are the Q2 means these are the top 50% day, still good for investing, but not as strong as Q1 or decile. Although Q2 is also Q2 also you can accumulate in the market, but these are not as top as, let's say, top 25% or top 10%. That means half of the days are gone with respect to the accumulation. More than half percent of the days are already gone. So there is a decile, there is a Q1, there is a Q2. From Q3 we used to be on a cautious zone. From Q3 there is a zone where you can, depends upon the advisor practice, depend upon the investor temperament, whether he want to exit or not. From Q3 you can start exiting from an equity market, or let's say from Q3 at least it will be a non-accumulation zone. If a fresh money is coming to you, it is strictly on STP mode. You should never ever go for a lump sum mode. So that is how you can read the zone, and you know how to read the score, but we are sharing you the zone also. Within that
Ashish
score,
ji,
we are in the zone, whether it is decile zone, whether it is Q1 zone, or whether it is Q2 zone.
Ashish ji.
So just a minute, I will complete this, and then I will open this forward. Just let me complete this.
Okay, okay, yeah.
2 minutes. So all the scores will get here, sir, and the important zone will get on a live market basis. So that is only for a premium member. On a premium member experience community, you will get all the zone on a live market basis. Here you will get the score. So, sir, whenever there is a dark green, please don't miss it. This was the dark green zone. After 28 to 29th August, if I go for a September, still it is a period for accumulation, but both are not dark green. One is 0.42, one is 0. So that doesn't mean market can't fall. Market can fall. No one knows whether what will happen tomorrow. No one knows what will happen after 1 week. One thing is for sure, still the downside is very limited in the market. So still it's the accumulation zone, but within accumulation zone, we have left the Q1 of the starting zone. The starting of the Q1 zone is already being left. So yes, top 25% of the day was on a 28th and 29th. Right now, we are not in the top 25% of the day. We are actually in the mid of a Q1. So that I will share tonight. Once the score will come, where are we exactly in the zone? So this is with respect to the broader market, and within broader market, this is where the mid and small cap is right now standing. So mid and small cap, clearly we are getting out of the green zone and going towards the yellow zone. So now it totally depends upon the advisor, sorry, the investor profile. What is his time horizon? What is his goal? But with respect to the mid and small cap score, we have actually left the mid zone also. We are running towards a one. We are running towards a one score. So right now it's like more than a mid zone. So although you can't say that mid and small cap are expensive, neither mid and small cap are very favorable, neither they are very expensive. Now here totally depends upon the advisor judgment and the investor profile. And whatever specific allocation guidance you require, that allocation guidance you can click here, and you here will get the specific allocation guidance with respect to the profile and with respect to the score. Here the entire decision you can take on the basis of score. In a third tab, here you can integrate the score along with the profile. You will came to know, even if you want to take in the mid and small cap, how much to take into mid and small cap. All those specific answers you get from a score plus profile based allocation. I will again repeat, wherever you put a cursor, a tip box will get opened in the form of black tip box. This will tell you how to read that particular tab. So everything is transparently provided, sir. Only one thing is there. Please start exploring it. If you'll not explore, you're not able to learn. Please start exploring it in order to learn. So now here I would like to open this forum for a Q&A for our entire score interpretation. Whatever question you have with respect to the framework, score, with respect to the allocation strategy, with respect to the execution strategy, with respect to the mutual fund, style, stock, anything, any question, we are opening this forum. So yes, sir, we can start this now. We can start this now. I hope I would like to address first question with respect to the zone and score. Whatever doubt you have with respect to the zone and score, you can ask here. So suppose if I just tell you the zone, how we are moving with respect to the zone. So generally zone doesn't get changed so oftenly. I am again repeating. The frequency of a zone to get changed is not so often, but because of the volatility in the market for last 1 year, the zone is getting changed very quickly. I'm again repeating, the zone is getting changed very quickly, and this is a very peculiar case which is happening from a last 1 year. Generally, the zone does not get changed so quickly as it has been happening for last 1 year. So 21st of November, clearly we have entered in the Q1 zone. The level was 23,300. So, sir, I'm just referring the market level for your reference. We usually don't look at the market level. Please don't look at the market level. Please decide the entire allocation on the business score plus profile base. So 28th February, we have actually entered into the decisive zone. That means it's a very lucrative opportunity. Buy equity from both the hands. Sell everything. Take a loan if you want to take a loan and buy equity. Just I'm giving you example and just I'm giving you analogy. Don't literally do that. What I'm trying to say you is buy equity from both the hand. Decisive zone, we have already entered the decisive zone on 28th of Feb. Irrespective of, I'm just putting a Nifty level just for your references. But we never look at the Nifty level. 7th April, again, who have missed decisive zone on 28th April. 7th April, we have again entered decisive zone. 25th April, we have entered Q1 zone. 23rd April, Q2 zone. 30th June, we were in the Q2 mid. So Q2 mid means now we have left the Q2 zone also, we were in Q2 mid. So if an investor is cautious, if an investor profile is moderate to conservative, you will never ever enter into the mid or small cap, because we have entered into Q2 mid on 30th of June 2025. Now again, 1st August, we have entered into Q1 zone, and as I have showed you on 28th August, again we have entered into Q1 zone. So 1st August, 28th August, all the market levels may be different, but we were in a Q1. So that is how we will improvise your decision making with respect to the score also. After score, we will tell you where are we in terms of zone. Within that score, where are we in terms of zone. So this will further improvise your decision making. Thank you so much, sir. If anything is there with respect to the score and zone, you can definitely ask me. Thank you. So now I'm opening this forum for a Q&A. Ask me anything serious.
Ashish ji, Abhijit here.
Yes, Abhijit
So,
sir.
where we could able to see which we are into, which zone we are into in
Okay, so sir,
the
that I have told
dashboard.
you. You have become a part of Express community, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
within
have
Express
web.
community, we will share the zone
Okay.
here. Zone is not being shared in a portal because we want to keep that more confidential only for the premium members. So in premium member community, you will get the zone here on live market basis whenever the zone will get changed.
Okay,
On a live
fantastic.
market basis, we will share here.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
will
yeah.
share tonight where we in terms of zone. I will share tonight.
Yeah, yeah. And in the portal, in the monthly score,
Ha,
Buffett score is also there. So
right.
Buffett score is completely red. So how
Right.
we should read that and into lump sum
Right.
and
So
then allocation.
that's why, sir, still the indicator is not telling you to go and overboard into equity or let's say go 100% into equity. So that's why the entire equity based allocation is still telling you to go 80% to equity because one of the fine tuner is still activated. Either it get dormant, white means dormant, red means it is activated. So from June, actually, it got activated. So still, we are telling you that yes, you can stop the STP, but this is not again the time to stop the entire STP and to go into the equity market. Now, that will totally depends upon the score plus profile based allocation that what you need to do with respect to the score plus profile. But if you generally ask me on the business score, yes, right now it's also not the time to go 100% into equity. How much to go? So go to the score based allocation. In equity allocation, you will get this. So still it is telling you that you can go overweight into equity, but only 80 rupees into equity. That means 80% you can take into directly into equity or totally on the business score. On the business score plus profile, you will get the broader guidance from here. Here you will get the broader guidance. So
Right.
here you can
Thank you.
click on the profile and it will give the broader guidance. Intentionally, we have not given the 3 year time horizon because 3 year time horizon should not go into the equity market. So it will start from a 5 year. So suppose if 5 to 8 year moderate investor is coming to you, it is telling you that run the STP and at least 30% should be in debt for equity conversion opportunity. That means 70% should be transferred to the equity right now. When to transfer that, sir? Again, zone will improvise that decision. This actually get updated on a monthly basis. The score get updated on a daily basis and the zone will get updated on a live market basis. So monthly, daily, and live market. Live market will help you to improvise that right. So yes, if score plus profile is telling you that 70% of your STP should get over and should be converted into equity, and 30% should be in debt for a equity conversion opportunity. Now, which day to convert that? You can go and you can look at the daily score, and within daily score also when the zone will come as a Q1 or decile, then that day you will particularly convert your entire STP into the equity market. So this is how layer by layer you can improvise your decision making. This is a monthly which gets updated. This is a daily which gets updated. In Express community it gets updated on live market if anything happens suddenly. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, absolutely. Ashiji, we
Perfect,
were
sir.
actually
Bataiye.
using trading view and then the scores.
हाँ.
We were sitting and then analyzing.
हाँ.
So since January 2014
हाँ.
to 2020, market was up, one-sided up,
हाँ.
upside.
हाँ.
And our score, how to read that so that our allocation
Okay, so
was
I will not go for the entire reading. What you can go, you can just go for a score-based allocation. You can just go on equity allocation. ठीक है? Because this equity allocation is totally reflecting what? It is totally reflecting score. And this what this tab is reflecting? This is reflecting score plus profile, the composite. So this third tab will give you the more integrated answer. This tab will give you only answer on the basis of equity allocation. So suppose if you just want to go and let's say interpret on the basis of score what it is telling you, what is the final decision you have to make. So 2014, it is entirely telling you 100% into equity, 100% equity.
okay.
So
Yeah.
2000, let's say 15. So yes, now from April it is telling you to go 60% to equity.
Hmm.
In 2016, again it is telling you 100% equity.
Right.
So let's say 2020. So January, February, March, it was telling you to go underweight. From April, it is telling you again 100% equity.
Yeah, got it, got it.
Huh.
Actually, we were
So you can
confusing in
either
the.
look at the score or either you can look at the equity allocation based on score.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right.
Thank you very much, Ash.
But I will urge you, sir. please start
This
studying the
meeting
score
is being recorded.
because it's because if you are able to read the diagnostic report of the score, this will give you the confidence and conviction.
Correct.
Right. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Next question.
Hey, Ashish, this is Vignesh from Harmony.
Yeah, sir.
So
Yes.
I just have a question on in which video do you tell me more detail on how the score is computed?
How the scores are
Just
being computed. So
compute.
you
Yeah.
are already onboarded with us, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
So in premium user learning panel, in foundational training new user, that scores, the nitty-gritty of the scores are being covered here. If you just want to
Okay.
go into the detail, then all the training manuals are available in the form of PDF and PPT versions. So everything is there in the form of PDF and PPT. Yeah.
Okay. This is helpful. Thanks.
Right. Right.
आशीष जी,
Yes, sir.
हाउ वो इक्विटी डिजिटल कोड बफर स्कोर क्या इंडिकेट होता है और
Okay. So, sir, I have already covered
वो
in the
थोड़ा
first
वेरीफाई
question,
करने
but
के लिए
again, ठीक है, you are again repeating the same. So, buffet score actually reflect the market cap to GDP. These are our fine tuner. So, I'm just opening that particular tab. So, these are our fine tuners, sir. Even if one gets activated, one should be get cautious in the market. But what is happening right now? All are dark green. One is dark red, one is light green, and one is dark green. So all are dark green almost, but one is still red. So still it is not telling you to go 100% into equity. So that's why buffet actually reflects the market cap to GDP. And from market cap to GDP, we used to evaluate this score. So still market are favorable, sir, in terms of margin of safety, but it's not that favorable that sell everything, take a loan and buy equity. That was till May 2025. Till May 2025, it was like that. Whatever money you have, whatever money you are bringing, put your entire money into the equity market. That is what it was telling you with respect to till May 2025. From June, it has been changed. Now, if you want a
कोर
now if you
सर
want a specific allocation,
कोरिलेटेड टू
everything is
मार्केट
provided
कैप
here.
सर कोरिलेटेड टू मार्केट कैप
Correlated to market cap to GDP, sir.
ओके
Yes.
Ashish bhai, the premium learning portal you said, I'm not able to see it on my dashboard.
So you will get the premium user learning panel from our website.
So the same login, right?
Yes,
Mulyankan
same login, sir. Same login.
login.mulyankanGurukul.ai, right?
Yeah, mulyankagurukul.ai, then premium user, and put your login credential password here. You will be able to access everything.
No, sir. No, I'm on the main side only. Like, I don't want to ask GPT वाला वो वहाँ पे हो.
No, sir. I'm asking about the main site, the main mulyankagurukul.ai.
Okay.
Ha. In website, you will get this. And this is
अच्छा,
how the
okay.
interface look like. ये आप शायद interface में चले गए. ये interface है.
आशीष जी,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
पंकज यार,
Yes.
by using this, can we show our investor that this is the best multi-cap
Yes, sir.
to buy
Definitely.
now, best mid-cap to buy now? Can you show some demo on
Yes, sir,
that?
definitely. So from the scorecard, if you have understood the score report card, then you can definitely tell your investor that this was the time. Now, how to showcase that? Actually, we are bringing a great institutional service where you can create a login ID and password for your customer also.
Mhm.
That we
But
are coming to the
can you show this one? Like what is the mid-cap? Which mid-cap is good to buy now based on your
yes, that you can go. So suppose if you're going to the score plus profile based allocation,
hmm,
and once you have clicked, let's say, first of all, whether it's a lump sum money, SWP money, SIP money, and debt investment, you
lump
have
sum
to,
money? Yeah.
but suppose let's say it's a lump sum money. So click on a
Hmm.
lump sum money here. Just a minute, sir. After clicking on a lump sum money, let's say you put 25 lakh rupees I want to invest. Let's say if you have put minimum, I have a minimum time horizon of 6 years. And here, if you have declared that I am having a high tolerance to decline and no profit booking, just click on submit.
Hmm.
Now it has given the entire answer that with 25 lakh rupees, 20 lakh in equity, 5 lakh in debt, and within 20 lakh, large cap में 64%, mid cap में 17%, small cap में 17%. So it has given you you can follow this, or let's say out of 25 lakh rupees, 20 lakh in flexi cap and 5 lakh in floating rate. So either you can follow a large cap, mid cap, small cap allocation, you can follow the direct allocation also. Now, let's say within flexi cap, which fund to go for? So within mutual fund filtration, go for a mutual fund filtration, go for equity. In equity, click on, let's say, filter. Now it is telling you FlexiCap, right? Go into the category. In category, select all. Click on a select all. All the button will be hidden. Now, let's say we'll click on a equity FlexiCap and just filter it. So here we'll get the entire FlexiCap with a red, green, yellow color. And now how to read the red, green, yellow color? Again, mutual fund filtration, sir. Everything is provided in the form of tip box. So here
Means
it
we
is
have to
already
choose the
given.
red one, you mean to say, right? Green one.
Yes. Everything is यहाँ पे.
But
Selection
the like
right is green,
Bajaj,
yellow, red.
Bajaj is only very small past track record, right?
Right.
How you are considering?
So,
Come down.
sir, we are
What are in the
so
green in
whichever have a
FlexiCap, for example?
track record, we are using a Sortino information ratio. Whichever AMC don't have a track record, we are evaluating them in a qualitative form in terms of number of analysts, in terms of their portfolio, in terms of their AMC pedigree. So last 1.5 years, we have told you to go overweight into White Oak. So White Oak was the new AMC, but how we have evaluated that particular AMC, that was totally on the basis of analysts, their portfolio construction, and overall pedigree of the AMC.
But
So
how this AI is considering the portfolio? Are it considering the individual stock and having some score,
so, sir,
something like that?
whichever portfolio already have a performance more than
Can
three
it
years,
show, like for example, for example, like Franklin India Flexi Cap, right?
right?
Green. So why it is green? Can I
So
able to
yes,
tell our investor?
so that is what I'm telling you. It is on the basis of their portfolio Sortino and information ratio.
Hmm. Can you click? Can you show why it is considering as a green? What is the element he
No,
is
I'm just
considering?
telling you, sir. This is totally on the basis of Sortino and information ratio.
Correct. But how can I show the investor? This is the green. This is the region of green. Is it possible we can show it?
So there is no possible to show it, sir. But if you are already using any fund platform, you'll able
Hmm.
to see that Franklin India FlexiCap Fund
No,
has
that's
a good.
okay. But we have to toggle here and there. Is it not like
But
easy? No.
what you can do is from here that means you can ask the GPT also on what basis the fund are being selected. So I can't tell you the Sortino information here. It is already available, freely available
No, no,
everywhere.
understood. But
Ah,
I want to know the validate this idea of your site because you have created this one,
right.
right? So I'm trying to understand that how it is considering because that should be background. How what is the background behind
The
this?
background behind the Sortino information ratio. That is what I am telling you. But I will not give you the Sortino information ratio. That is already being available. Whatever I am giving you here, it is the like a final end product here. Infiltration. Sir, if you just click here, sir, it is given. This is not our primary expertise. This is just an additional hand loading service so that you can quickly navigate. I don't want to, populate my entire platform with the fund selection because primarily this is not a fund selection platform. This
Hmm.
is a strategy deployment platform. How to deploy, how to build, and how to deploy.
Okay.
I hope you are getting my point.
Okay. And can it distribute based on the investor profile? This risk appetite investor also it will distribute or
No,
just it
sir, risk
distribute?
appetite you have to judge. So because you are the let's say person who is meeting the investor. So we are nowhere commenting on the risk profile of the investor. You will evaluate the risk profile of the investor and then
No, understood. But what I'm trying to say,
so
one
just
investor
listen
has
it,
to
sir. Just
give 10
listen,
lakh
Pankaj sir, just
rupees.
listen it, please.
Yeah.
Then you will select the parameter here because
Hmm.
we don't know the parameter of the investor. You will just
Correct.
select the parameter here and then it will give you the allocation guidance. So the
Understood.
investor profiling has to be done from your side. After doing a profiling, you will click on the parameter here, and after clicking on a parameter, it will give you a more integrated answer
Understood.
on the
But
business score plus
Ashish
profile.
ji,
Huh.
for the same parameter, having two different risk profile investors would have different strategy.
Yes, sir. That
So
that is your job.
no, but it is just saying this mid, small, and multi cap or large cap, right? So how
Mhm.
it distinguish between other investor and this investor? It is not distinguishing, you mean to say, right?
Pankaj
What
sir,
I'm trying to
what
say,
is the time
investor
horizon?
having
What is the risk appetite? All this has to be selected. What is the tolerance to decline? All those have to be selected by you. You have
hmm,
to decide what is the distinguish factor. I am giving you the score. I am giving the score plus profile based allocation. If you don't want to go and distinguish on the business profile based allocation, you should know how to read the score because you are the person who is meeting the investor on the basis of that score. you are the best person who can say what allocation should go to which investor. Now, if you want to do the review of the investor also, that again totally depends upon your practice and investor temperament. So suppose I'm just giving you an example. So let's say July 2024. Now, if you have, let's say if you have read the score July 2024, that these are the score. Now it totally depends upon your practice, your investor temperament, then whether you want to do the portfolio review or not. So if your investor allows you to book the profit, if he is ready to pay the capital gain tax, if your practice allow the rebalancing, you will definitely take out the money here. But if you are bringing the fresh money here, it should not go into the lump sum mode. It should go into the STP mode. So I am giving you the entire framework and system. How to use that framework and system for different investor profile, that is your outlook, sir. So in a simple language, मैं आपको आलू दे रहा हूं सर. किसके लिए कैसा आलू चार्ट बनेगा वो आपको,
Okay.
because मुझे
Ashish ji,
मालूम है
okay,
कि investor profit gain
fair
जाता
enough.
है
Just
कि
one
जाता
last
है.
question.
हाँ.
If one investor is have the present portfolio of say 20 fund, is this some it can import and recommend which fund to
No,
keep
sir.
or
Again,
which?
again, again.
No.
It's a future course of action. We are coming with the month end where the portfolio redays that will happen automatically. But right now, suppose if you have a 20 fund and it is telling you mid and small cap are scoring red, and within this mid and small cap, suppose if you want to know how many of your mid and small cap are into red fund, then it totally depends upon you whether you want to book the profit or not. Yeah, again, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you the score. I'm giving you the red fund. So let's say if you want to
Understood.
know.
I have to see the score and judge. This software will not tell me ready-made.
Yes, sir. You have to go
Okay.
into the CRM and then you have to take your personal judgment.
Okay. Clear. Clear. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
आशीष जी
So let's say, sir, this was a very nice question for everyone. For everyone, I am using this Pankaj sir question for everyone. Please listen it carefully. Many advisors ask me, so let's say filter, category. So please listen it carefully. A very nice question has came up. I'm giving you a practical showcase here. So many advisors ask me, Ashish, so let's say mid cap and we have filter. So whether I should take money out of the red fund, whether to take out money of the red fund or not, it totally depends upon what the mid and small cap score first of all, and within mid and small cap score, whether investor is allowing you to pay the capital gain tax, and whether apart from investor temperament, whether your practice allows you to do a rebalancing or not. Suppose your practice allows you to do a portfolio review and your investor want to book the profit. So first of all, you will check July 2024 score. Yes, both are in red. Now, first of all, if you want to book the profit, these are the red fund from where you will book the profit. Now, I don't know what are the 10 fund you have kept in the mid and small cap. I don't know about that. That your CRM knows. But you will check from here what are the red fund. So first of all, you will trim down the red fund from here. But how will you trim down? First, you look at the mid and small cap score also. Is this clear to each and everyone? This is how you can use the system. Because I don't know about the investor profile, I don't know about the investor portfolio. I'm giving you the score, I'm giving you the implementation, I'm giving you the execution strategy. How to execute that for different investors, that you have to look from the CRM. Any other questions, sir? Is that clear to each and everyone?
वैल्यू
Sir, as you
आशीष
told,
जी
Yes, sir.
जो अपना म्यूचुअल फंड फिल्ट्रेशन में ग्रीन प्लस वैल्यू वन इट्स मोस्ट प्रेफरेबल
Yes,
बट
sir. Yes.
रेड
If it is
प्लस वन
green and
इज
value
कॉन्ट्रा
one, then they are most preferable. Everything is written here.
एंड मोस्ट एंड रेड प्लस वन इज कॉन्ट्रा तो
Red
उसमें
plus one
ऐसे
is, that means, and if you look after the Sortino information ratio of a DSP mid cap, we will not do it. But this could be a potential outperformer. How do we identify this? This we identify on the basis of style.
ओके नो
Right.
नो बट ये जो रेड प्लस वन है ये इंडिकेट करता है कि पोटेंशियल ग्रोथ है इन फ्यूचर राइट
Yes, yes. So suppose
तो
if
उसमें
it tells
उसमें ऐसे भी एसटीपी करके अच्छा होगा ना उसमें
तो
या
लमसम जाना है कि STP
लमसम
जाना है, वो तो यहां से स्कोर से मालूम चलेगा.
ओके
This is the implementation. Sir, again I am repeating. The ऊपर के जो चार टैब है, the four tabs which are like a first layer of tab, it will help you to develop a deployment strategy कि मुझे strategy कैसे develop करनी है. And these are the execution strategy, किसके through execute करना है. लमसम जाना है, किसके भी जाना तो यहाँ से decide होगा ना sir, from the score. And plus, if you are hold, then you can consider the score plus profile also. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Sir, Ashish sir,
These are the implementation. ये तो execution tool है. These are the investment vehicles. But how to write that investment vehicle? These are the strategy building tabs. So first for strategy building tab, the next for is the investment vehicle. Which vehicle you want to choose?
Sure,
okay,
sir. Thank you.
okay, Ashish sir.
Yes, sir.
As you told, if you want to book the profits, you just check the red coding zone.
Right. Right.
Uh,
So suppose
हाँ sir.
mid small cap score, ठीक है?
Yeah. Yeah.
Custom range, let's say March 2023. March 2023. Now the score is itself telling you that this is the time to go to the mid and small cap. So even if in mutual fund filtration it is telling you these are the red fund, you will not take out those red fund. But yes, for the fresh money, where will bring that particular money? Go into the filter, go into the mid and small cap. Let's say go into the mid. Let's say I'm just click on a mid cap and just click on a filter. So yes, fresh money should go into the mid cap. Which are the fund which you can choose? So here it is giving you the entire mid cap fund with the green. Now this is not the time to, even if the Taurus mid cap is red, but you will not take out the money Taurus mid cap at red right now. Why? Because the broader mid and small cap score is green.
Okay,
This
if
is
the
how this
broader
is a more
if the
improvised version of a portfolio review tool. Till date, whatever portfolio review tool has been made, it was telling you to switch the fund from here and there. But if
Okay.
middle small cap score are very attractive, well, then why to switch the fund? You're getting my point, sir.
Yes sir, yes sir. Sir, if
Ashish, for
the
few funds, your system is not giving any view. This color coding is not there. So,
So that means, sir,
like,
you can do on your own judgment. There is no view with respect to our with respect to our parameter.
I think these funds are not completed 3 years. So, is there any
We are
such
also
criteria?
plus we are not able to make any qualitative judgment on the basis of the analyst or the portfolio or the basis of style. So that's why we are giving it a no view. Apart from the let's say apart from the time horizon of that particular fund.
Ashish
okay.
bhai, what is red plus value one means we should actually invest in that funds, right?
So suppose mid and small cap in 2023 is showing you let's say green. Now it is clear that you will go for a lump sum mode. Now within that lump sum, if you want to do a fund which market is not doing, then you can go and you can go for a DSP mid cap. But if you
Okay.
want to be safe, then go for a green fund. Red will
Acha,
not be the
okay.
potential outperformer, sir.
Okay. Green is also
Green is a safe.
out.
It's a safe fund. Means you can, of course, if you don't want to go for a, if you don't want to play with red with one, then of course go for a green fund.
Acha, okay.
And this HSBC, ICCI mid cap, all these are red fund. That doesn't mean that tomorrow you'll go and tomorrow you'll take out the money. That means if mid and small cap score becomes expensive, and if your investor allows the profit booking, and if your practice allows you to do a review of the portfolio, then these are the top fund where you can book the profit from.
Okay, got
Right.
it.
Sir,
So this is a very systematic way to do the portfolio review actually. So till date, all the portfolio review was totally on the basis of fund. I'm again repeating, it can't be never ever be on the basis of fund. It is totally on the basis of category, plus at what market environment, at what cycle, which category is favorable and which category is unfavorable. Even if you have chosen the worst of the worst auto fund, but if auto as a category is very favorable, the fund will work, sir. So it is all about category assessment at first, and then it is all about the fund assessment. It is never ever about the fund assessment at first. Is that clear to each and everyone?
okay, sir. For the score-based allocation in equity allocation, as of now, mid-cap minimal stick score and small is showing in red. What it
Mid and
means?
small cap score?
Both are showing as red on zero scores.
Okay, sir.
What?
That is a different way to study. So, sir, whatever you study here, again, I will urge you, sir, please that was a different way to study.
Okay.
Please put a cursor or headline, everything is being written. I will not cover this right now, but this
Okay.
is so if you don't want to go for mid and small cap, you don't want to go for a specific allocation guidance, broadly it is telling you that this is a time to go for a multi-cap fund.
Right.
Right. So entire scores are available. On the basis of that score, if you want to have a second opinion, entire allocation guidance is there. If you want a more integrated answer, score plus profile-based allocation, more integrated guidance is there. But again, it is the job of an advisor to understand the investor profile. On the basis of his judgment, he will read the entire thing from here, and finally he will decide his own allocation for his investor. Last but not the least, this is entire 3 tab is for a core allocation. Now we are providing you the sectoral guidance also. So here you will get the entire sectoral guidance on the basis of momentum. I'm not going to the detail because I have already gone into detail with respect to the sector selection. Already the videos is being uploaded. Please use the learning panel. In learning panel, everything is being provided. In learning panel, it is already there in the first tutorial. Everything is there. So again, I'm not going to the in-depth tutorial here. What is momentum, capital flow, participation? Go through a video. If you're not going through a video, then at least go through a guidebook. In every tab, there is a guidebook. In every tab, there is a guidebook. Every tab, there is a help book, guidebook. At least go through a guidebook. If you're not going through a guidebook, if you're not going through a video tutorial, put a cursor on a headline, sir. Tip box will get opened. This will tell you how to read that corresponding graphical column. So there are 3 ways to learn the platform. Either use a premium learning panel, either use a guidebook which is being provided in every tab as a guidebook, or either after entering into that particular tab, everything is there in the form of tip box. Just put a cursor on a headline. So short-term setup means what? This call has to be for 15 days to 3 months. What does the fundamental bucket tells you? This call is for 3 months to 15 months. So there is a core portfolio, there is a tactical portfolio. Tactical portfolio, you have to enter also, and you have to exit also. If you want to transparently go, you can check the past data also. So from here, you can go and you can check the past, or you can reset it to the latest. So again, my job is not to make you learn how to use the sectoral pulse, how to read the sectoral pulse, but yes, from here you can identify the tactical call also. So right now, automobile, let's say automobile, short-term setup, constructive setup, maintain existing exposure. If you are into auto sector, maintain the existing exposure. You can also take a fresh allocation, and fundamentally also you can overweight into this sector. So this is how you can take a tactical call if you want to make a tactical portfolio for the investor, or let's say satellite allocation for an investor. So everything is there in first 4 tabs, sir. In last 4 tab, execution vehicle is there. Investment vehicles are being provided here. Next question, sir.
Sir, this
How to use the stock filtration?
score-based allocation.
It is score-based allocation, okay.
Second part, regarding the performance.
In score-based allocation, equity allocation?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, sir. So, sir, we are transparently providing you the score. We are transparently providing you the action on the basis of score. And suppose if you have taken action on the basis of score, we are transparently providing every month performance. If you have invested just 100 rupees on the basis of this action, which is on the basis of score, then your 100 rupees is right now becoming 9,400 rupees. And this is where the advice, we are just talking about the advisor alpha. This does not include the fund manager alpha. This is just advisor alpha. How to take the money, whether lump sum STP, when to stop that STP, whether overweight or underweight, and when to go for underweight, or let's say when to go for overweight into equity market. Only on the basis of that 100 rupees is becoming 9,400. This is what I advise alpha. If fund manager has delivered the extra alpha over and above, that alpha haven't accounted in this particular NAV, let's say 9,400.
Okay, it is actually you are showing 100 rupees is now the value is around
9,400.
Okay, if it
If
is
you just acted on the basis of this, when equity, when overweight equity, or let's say when underweight equity, or when to stop the STP.
okay, if the same investment was made within with a different date, can it be shown?
If the same, sir?
Yeah, 100 rupees invested around 10 years
Okay,
back.
the same 100. So we have calculated on the basis of Nifty. If the same I have done on the basis of your 100 rupees in Nifty, your 100 rupees is becoming 1,300 in last 20 years from 2004 till date.
Yeah, actually it is showing for since 2004.
100 rupees is becoming 1,300 rupees, sir.
Okay, if it was same 100 rupees was invested in 10 years back.
20 years back.
Okay, you are showing 20 years back. If it was made around 10 years back.
Okay, 10 years, let's send it from the custom range here then. Then you can select here, let's say 10-year back means 2014, right?
Yeah.
So you can click on 2014. So the NAV was 1000 rupees. Now it has become from 1000 to 9000. It has become 10 times in last 10 years.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Right, sir.
Right, sir. Then you can look at the Nifty level also, because we are not providing a Nifty level here. But if you want to do an in-depth exploration, everything is provided in the form of Excel dashboard. So once you'll go to the Excel dashboard, here all the calculations are already provided very transparently. Mobile dashboard is nothing but it is a abridged version of Excel dashboard. Every calculation, every performance is in very detail available here. Next question, sir.
Hi, Ashish, can you please explain that stock filtration?
So again, sir, today's session is not about the explanation of any tab. If you have question with respect to that tab, that you can go, or what you can go to the learning panel and go to the stock distilled score usage. Here we have the entire 1 hour video is there to how to use that tab.
Sir, where are they available, sir? Videos?
All
Learning
these
panel.
are available in the learning panel main website.
Okay.
So if you'll ask me any question with respect to the stock distilled, that I can address. But we'll not address right now how to use that stock distilled. So if you have any questions, so suppose any question you can means if you want to judge, let's say if a mid and small cap is zero. Now if you don't want to act on the basis of let's say mid cap fund, if you want to act on the basis of let's say stock, go to the stock distilled score, click mid and small cap category, and within mid and small cap category, let's say if you want a fundamental valuation all green, I'm again not explaining what are these distilled score, everything is there in the form of help book. Help book is already there, sir. I will urge everyone, sir, please start exploring the platform. Please start using the help book. Even if you have bought the platform, but if you will not explore, sir, you will not get anything. If you're not going to, if you want more detail apart from help book, all the video tutorials are available, sir, in the please learning panel. Go through a video tutorial for stock distilled score. So I'm coming into the main practical utility. Let's say click on a fundamental valuation as a green and just submit. It will give you the entire fundamental as green, valuation as green within the small cap, mid cap universe. So this is how you can go and you can buy the stock. But before buying the stock, do remember that it's a top-down strategy. First of all, the broader market score and a mid and small cap score has to be in green. It should never ever be the bottom of stock selection. If broader market are in red, if small and mid cap are in red, even if the fundamental valuation is showing green for the small and mid cap, sir, you will avoid the small and mid cap stock. How to exit now? Now this is how you can enter into the small and mid cap. How to exit? Either the broader market score has to be in red, or whether either your individual stock score has to be in red in the form of valuation and a fundamental. So that is how you can read. And everything is there in the form of remarks, sir. Please do remark. And wherever you put a cursor, it will tell you how to read that score. How it will tell you how to read that score. Start using it, sir. That is only request. Everything is very transparently and very comprehensively provided. Next question, sir. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stocks, you have from 1 to 500 up to
So
market
in
cap or
stocks, sir, we are
beyond.
covering Nifty 750.
Pardon?
We are covering Nifty 750, sir, in stocks. Nifty 100.
750.
Ha.
Okay.
Nifty mid cap, small cap 400 and my Nifty micro cap
Micro
250.
cap.
Ha. So we are going till micro cap 250 in a very simple language. We are not going to the Bengal stock. Apart from 750, we are not going.
So if you want to just buy and sell the stock on the basis of this, so how should we do this?
So, sir, for entry, I have told you it has to be top down. If broader market scores are favorable, let's say if you want to buy a mid and small cap, then mid and small cap has to be favorable. It should not be in red or let's say yellow. Or it should not be, your color should not be looking cautious. After that, just come here, filter according to the market cap, filter according to the fundamental valuation, just submit. And you can buy all this stock. After buying this stock, sir, when to exit, either the stock score has to be expensive or overall market score has to be expensive. Either of it if it become expensive, then you will be exiting the stock. Going forward, we are coming with the dashboard for that personalized stock watch list. Here you can have your own personalized stock watch list for, let's say, for your 10, 15 stock, and you will get all the remark here for your own personalized stock watch list rather than all the Nifty 750 stock. So very soon we are bringing this. This entire tab is under construction. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, yes.
हेलो
Yes, sir. Yes.
अपने ये जो मंथन पोर्टफोलियो जो है
हाँ सर.
उसके अंदर क्लाइंट प्रोफाइल का आपने जो एक टैब बनाया हुआ है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है वो कैसे यूज करना है
So सर अभी भी ना वो अभी पूरा बना नहीं है. स्टिल वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन. तो अभी मत यूज करना सर उसको, धर्मेश सर.
ओके ओके
हाँ अभी भी चल रहा है उसमें काम.
आशीष जी, सुधीर here।
यार सुधीर से बताइए.
आशीष जी, मुझे पूछना था ये हाउ टू यूज दी पूरा प्लेटफॉर्म, मतलब मैंने बिल्कुल कर नहीं पाया बिकॉज ऑफ सम अदर रीजंस।
हाँ.
तो इफ आई वांट टू लर्न अबाउट मोर अबाउट द, तो व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वे यू सजेस्ट एंड
Okay.
देन आई
So,
आई
sir,
विल
I will
फॉलो।
tell you. So, at least go through this video. First of all, go through a foundational training new user,
ओके
and then go for a current scores and building deployment studies. You can start with these two video. Once you have done that, then go. You can go and you can search other. But these are the two foundational video which you have to
द
go.
9th and 12th। ओके
9th and 12th. Yes, sir.
ओके
There
ठीक
is,
है, थैंक यू।
suppose if you want to learn about sector, then click on a sector. If you want to learn about stock, then click on stock. If you want to learn about, let's say, style, then click on a marina style. If you want to learn about GPT. So these are the next advanced level.
ओके
Right.
ओके, गॉट
But
इट।
start with this 9th and 12th.
ओके, यस श्योर, थैंक यू।
Thank you so much.
And in that daily stock watch, it's always that no data available.
So in daily stock watch is being provided in our within Express community. There are grid members. For grid members, we provide only stocks. So here we on a daily basis. Here it is for the set advisor who want to do a day trading. So for the set advisor or broker who are having a trading terminal, for trading terminal we used to provide daily stock watch list here on only stock. So last 3 days if you look after, so let's say 16 September we have told you that go for a polycap. Closing price is 7250. This is the this 7396 is the closing rate on that day. Then yesterday we have shared Ether Energy at 563 was the closing price. It has went to 588. Then today we have shared Eternal stock. So we have shared 336 was the yesterday closing. All these will get before market opening. So if you check this, you are getting all these before market opening. All these will get this before a market opening.
Hi Ashish ji,
So
how
this
can
is
we
not
get
available
access
for
to
us, right?
this?
So I'm just giving examples. So just a minute, I want to cover this. So 9 o'clock we'll get the stock and you'll get the closing price. And then we'll share the result on 3 o'clock, that what has been result for that stock. So this is purely for intraday purpose. Please do remember that. And this is only for the advisor or let's say who are professional trader who just, because we don't give you the buy sell exit price, it will just share you the daily watch list and the yesterday closing price, and on the basis of your own prudence you have to buy or you have to, you have when to sell or when to buy, that is totally on the basis of your prudence. At every 3 o'clock we'll share the stock price chart there. So these are the result and these are the let's say watch list, daily stock watch.
Ashish ji, how can we get access to this group?
Sir, one minute. Yeah, so from which sir, which city and what's your name?
I'm from Agra, Siddharth Gupta, Shyam Kumar Gupta.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. ठीक है, Shyam sir. I will personally connect you. I will make you access to this group. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect, sir.
Also,
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
same
बॉम्बे
question
कब आ रहे
is of
हैं
mine.
सर बॉम्बे
आशीष
बहुत
जी?
जल्दी आ रहा हूँ. टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, बहुत जल्दी आ रहा हूँ.
सर आइए सर, हम लोग आई एम एक्चुअली डेस्परेटली टू लर्न ऑल दिस थिंग इन पर्सन रादर देन ऑन ऑनलाइन।
Right, sir. Right. Surely, sir. It will be a offline training and we'll do a 4 hour or 5 hour training. HDFC Mutual Fund is going to conduct that very soon. We are going to. That's my promise to this, sir. That's my promise. बॉम्बे बहुत समय से
ओके,
छूटा हुआ है. Very soon we will be covering that.
एंड वेरेवर विच एवर पार्ट सर, लास्ट टाइम हमने मिस कर दिया क्योंकि आपको शायद ये हो गया, कहीं भी होगा जस्ट
But
इन्फॉर्म अस, वी विल बी
whenever
देयर।
I will be in Bombay, it will be three locations. At least I will be in Bombay for 4 to 5 days. We'll cover three locations.
डन, ठीक है।
Done, sir. So yes, so sir, before using the only stock group, I will urge everyone, please read the group description. Positive trend means thumbs up, negative trend means thumbs down. And please read the disclaimer. Daily stock means meant for MFD, broker, and RIA with broking terminal. We don't provide buy and hold price. You have to do on your own basis. This is only for educational purpose. Only invest trade at your own risk. We can't recommend you anything. So we will just tell you before market opening what you need to do. Totally on the basis of your own judgment, you buy, sell, hold. But this is totally for a day trading. Clear, sir? Next question. We can take the next question.
Mr. Ashish, my name is Chandru from Bangalore. I recently, joined
Yeah,
with
Chandru sir, tell me. So
Please
Chandru
add me
sir, you will
to.
have access to this group. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Right, sir, right. We will be doing that very soon. So entire Bangalore member has access to this group because they all are grid member.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any other questions, sir? Any other question? Thank you so much for a patient listening, sir. So it will be really a game changer in the industry. The way we are working on various tab, many futuristic work are still going on, and you will see many things which will really help you to make your research process more robust. It will save your time very much, sir. Plus, third thing, it will improvise your existing decision making process. That is more important thing. So it will save your time. It will make your research process more robust. And thirdly, your decision making will be more at a very next level. So thank you so much for a patient listening. Thank you so much for our entire
Mr. Ashish,
day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Bucks team. Yes.
suppose we want fund selection based on only the performance. So we want to say to make more returns out of investments, ignoring the volatility, ignoring the fundamentals of the fund, but we want to make more money out of from the fund. How do we select that fund?
So, sir,
From
again,
your,
I have given you, sir. Every priority is given a green area red, then green with value 1 and red with value 1.
Okay.
But again, sir, so from style and passive, you're able to judge your existing portfolio metric where your portfolio is being tilted. I'm not covering this, but yes, we will cover this in our next session. If your existing portfolio entire tilt is, let's say, towards quality, and right now if the favorable style is value and momentum, then no way you will able to outperform the market. So your portfolio tilt should be at the style on the basis of which style is favorable at current market environment. That we will cover in the next session. So here you can import your portfolio. Right now it is only on the basis of addition. Going forward, you can import your portfolio. It will tell you which style you have in your portfolio. So let's say I've just given sample 6 stocks in there in your portfolio, but your entire dominant factor is low volatility. And if it is telling you to go for a momentum, and if your portfolio is in low volatility, then it doesn't make any sense that you should blame a fund manager or you should blame the AMC. You have to take a corrective measures here. So if momentum is favorable but your portfolio is in low vol, then it is your outlook to change the portfolio. It is not a fund manager error, or let's say AMC error. So from here, you can check how much of your portfolio is in low vol, or let's say quality, or let's say momentum. Right now, you can add the stock and you can see it. Going forward, it will be automated. Just take out the portfolio from your CAMS, or let's say from your CRM, the stocks of your portfolio, sorry, not a portfolio, the stocks of your portfolio, and just upload here. You will be able to know which style you are tilted towards, which style has a dominant factor in your overall portfolio. Thank you.
सर
Yes, sir.
जी वो दोनों ग्रुप में एक्सेस कैसे मिल सकता है किससे
So, sir,
कांटेक्ट
which
करना
city,
पड़ेगा
sir? Which city?
पुणे पुणे
Pune, you will have access to that city. You are part of grid members, sir. You have access.
यस तो किससे बात
I will do
करनी
that, sir.
पड़ेगी
No worry, don't worry. I will do that.
ओके
Yes.
सर बट मेन 2 members are already but other main members, 2, 3 members also want to
So you
join.
have to share the number with Varsha. Varsha will share that with you. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Any other questions, sir?
हेलो आशीष सर।
Yes, sir.
हेलो।
Yes, sir. Yes. Tell me.
हाँ, ये एसडब्ल्यूपी के बारे में अभी अगर किसी को करना है तो
हाँ.
योर ओपिनियन लाइक हाइब्रिड या मल्टी एसेट
So,
कैसा
sir,
होगा
again,
लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए?
just go to that tab,
ओके
select on SWP.
ओके।
कितना पैसा ला रहे हैं सर टोटल?
चलो 50 लाख।
50 लाख है। जस्ट राइट 50 लाख। इन्वेस्टर को मॉडरेट है कि एसडब्ल्यूपी, सॉरी मॉडरेट ही कंजर्वेटिव, हम एग्रेसिव बाय डिफॉल्ट नहीं दिए हैं एसडब्ल्यूपी में, मॉडरेट ही
मॉडरेट,
कंजर्वेटिव है।
अच्छा दो ही है क्या, मॉडरेट कंजर्वेटिव
हाँ
में?
सर, बाय डिफॉल्ट हमने एसडब्ल्यूपी में एग्रेसिव नहीं दिया है।
ओके ओके हाँ
सो मान लीजिए अगर वो मॉडरेट है, आप क्लिक कर दो, सबमिट दबा दो, इट
ओके
विल टेल यू 50 लाख रुपीज में अभी आपको 8 लाख फ्लोटिंग रेट में रखो और 3
ओके
साल का विड्रॉल आप यहां से दे दो। इनिशियल 3 ईयर विड्रॉल शुड बी फ्रॉम हियर
ओके
एंड बचाओ फिर 42 लाख जो है 21 लाख फ्लेक्सी कैप में डाल दो, 21 लाख बैक में डाल दो। 4th ईयर से आप विड्रॉल यहां से दोगे,
फ्लेक्सी कैप से,
फ्लेक्सी कैप और बैक के कॉम्बिनेशन,
बैप से राइट।
दोनों के कॉम्बिनेशन से।
Sir,
So everything is there in
SWP3.
the form of tip box, sir. Just put a cursor on a headline.
ओके
Right.
बट इसमें हाइब्रिड वगैरह नहीं ऑप्शन दिया क्या
नहीं
आपने?
सर, आज जब लगेगा तो हाइब्रिड बोलेगा ये, अभी
अच्छा
नहीं
अच्छा
बोल
ओके
रहा।
ओके
हाँ
ओके
हाँ, अभी नहीं
हाँ
बोल रहा।
ओके ओके थैंक
राइट
यू या
राइट।
बाय।
आशीष
आशीष
जी,
यस सर, यस प्लीज।
लास्ट टाइम आपका आईटी सेक्टर के लिए भी पॉजिटिव आया था
यस सर,
द
अभी भी
वे।
पॉजिटिव है, because we are least bothered about the narrative, we are more bothered about the parameters which we are looking at. So if you look after IT sector, software services still fundamental bucket still overweight है।
Ashish sir, am I audible to you?
यस सर, यस प्लीज सर, बताइए।
This is Arvind from Mathura.
हाँ अरविंद सर, बोलिए अरविंद सर।
ये डाउनलोड एक्सेस नहीं मुझे मिला है इसका ऐप का और साइट का, तो उसमें मैं
नहीं सर,
एक्सेस
आपको
का
वर्षा,
लिंक
वर्षा
भेजिए।
ऑलरेडी शेयर्ड विथ यू, प्लीज प्लीज से वर्षा नंबर,
ओके,
वर्षा
आई
बोल दूंगा।
विल कांटेक्ट हर देन।
हाँ,
नो
और ये
प्रॉब्लम,
ना
थैंक यू।
ऐप नहीं है सर, ये पूरा ब्राउजर बेस्ड है।
तो ब्राउजर का एक्सेस लिंक चाहिए था।
हाँ अच्छा ठीक है, मैं
मैं
वर्षा
बात
को वापस
करता हूँ बस
बोलता हूँ, वो
सामने से।
भेज देगी। एक बार वर्षा का नंबर आप चेक करना, वापस भेज देगी, मैं बोलता हूँ उसको।
ठीक सर,
हाँ,
ओके
और ये आपको
थैंक
ब्राउजर बेस्ड, आप इसको मोबाइल में खोलेंगे तो मोबाइल ऑप्टिमाइज हो जाएगा।
यू। ओके सर, राइट,
राइट
थैंक यू।
अरविंद सर, आपको अलग से ऐप डाउनलोड की जरूरत नहीं है, मोबाइल में लॉगिन करके आप रख देना, आईडी पासवर्ड डाल के, हमेशा मोबाइल में लॉगिन रहेगा, मोबाइल में पूरा एप्लीकेशन के जैसा दिखेगा।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
So thank you so much, sir. Next session we will be covering on a more advanced level, where we will be covering more over the style and a passive and a sectoral in detail along with the stock. So thank you so much for a patient listening. Thank you so much for all the Q&A. This will further help other users also to clear their doubt. Thank you so much. If the
थैंक यू आशीष,
recording is
थैंक यू।
going on, I will share that recording in Express community in a premium user.
Ashish sir,
Who is this?
Anjali
Yeah, Anjali
from
ma'am.
Pune.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
सर ये वापस पुणे में फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग कभी होगा क्या?
ये होगा बहुत जल्दी, जब मेरा मंथन लॉन्च होगा ना, द पोर्टफोलियो रीडिजाइन टूल, देन वी विल डू इन
हाँ,
पुणे।
ओके
हाँ, बट
ओके
टिल
ओके
दैट
ओके
यू
फाइन।
कैन प्लीज डू अटेंड द जूम सेशन। इफ यू आर मिसिंग अ जूम,
यस यस
प्लीज
यस,
गो थ्रू अ वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग।
या राइट राइट
Rest assured,
श्योर,
ma'am, I will make you learn the entire platform. Rest assured.
राइट, यस श्योर,
Yes.
थैंक्स थैंक्स।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So thank you so much. We are calling it a day. Whatever doubt you have, you can just ping me up. So I will try to share this video recording in a group. So thank
थैंक
you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू वेरी
Thank
मच।
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Amit sir, Aniket Biraja sir, Ashutosh Gupta sir, Harsh sir, any doubt? Hitesh sir, Jija Kase ma'am, Rajat sir. Okay, perfect sir. Thank you. Thank you everyone.